I really have no idea what I've done to deserve this honour, but I'm told that on the line I have Kyle Sandiland and Jackie Naught.
Are you kidding?
And no, come on.
Is John Laws ready?
Yes, am I ready?
We're going to put you on with John Laws as well.
No, she's right in the middle of a story.
Hang on, Eleanor, don't go anywhere.
We'll come back to you, Eleanor.
John's here. John, I would never cut a caller off in the middle of a police accident story, but you're a different story. How are you?
Many people see me as being some kind of fatal accident in myself.
Now, I heard all the hoo-ha about you being on TV. I thought you looked fantastic, well-dressed,
but
well-groomed.
people have been making fun of you, haven't they, John?
Why?
Well, they've been making fun of me for about 50 years, so it doesn't bother me.
Doesn't it?
No, listen, but I was very impressed with your outfit, and I'm so flattered. I mean, you copied my golden microphone, you copied my car, now you're copying my clothes.
You know what? It's true, John. He is copying a lot of what you do.
Oh,
I started off my career pushing your buttons up in Townsville, so you are the reason why I am here.
Yeah, well, I'm delighted. I've had some not adverse effect on your career, but what I want you to do is try and think of something new, Kyle.
Yeah, you do something that John can copy.
Yeah, do that, Kyle.
Okay, yeah. Well, how about, why don't you, here's one for you.
Yeah, all right.
Why don't you get a mass amount of listeners like I've got?
No, I got more than you, because I broadcast all over the country. You just piddle around between here and the Blue Mountains.
No, that's not true. We're national as well.
Are you really? Are you international? No, you're not.
Well, how are you international?
Well, because we go out there on that Facebook thing and we get calls every day from Singapore, from Atlantic City, on the boardwalk in Atlantic City. You don't.
We get that as well.
Jackie Naught, you're telling...
John, my name's Jackie O, not Jackie Naught.
Sorry, darling. Slip of the tongue.
I've heard you call me that before. Yeah. I'm very amused by
I find that funny. We're international. We actually...
most people are with that Facebook thing. It makes you international.
Really, does it?
Yes.
I never really think much about that sort of stuff. I just come in here and have a good time. You've probably got miles and miles more listeners than I've got.
Oh, for sure.
It's a pity you haven't got miles more talent than I've got, but never mind.
I know. Give me another 100 years and I'll get there.
What a bitchy thing to say, John. You're a nasty piece of work.
No, I know. You are. This is what I like about you, that you can flip-flop from nice as pie
I know.
to poisonous tongue in a second.
Yes, that's true, John.
Yes, I know. I've got a very cutting tongue, I've been told. We won't fool around with that. We'll move on to something else now.
I've been told that too. I've had a few comments about my tongue as well.
Where have you put it? Yeah, we'll probably...
we don't want to go there.
No, exactly. I have no idea where you've been putting it.
I thought you looked good on TV. That's what I really wanted to say.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I liked the rings. I liked the big chunky cufflinks. And
Jesus, what did you freeze frame and then zoom in on me?
No, but my producer got me a giant photo. They've they got a screenshot off the TV and they've blown it up. I've got lots of pictures of you around my desk. I think they think I'm fascinated.
Well, you probably are. Poor devil.
I probably am.
Kyle.
Yeah.
What are you doing later?
Have you two ever caught up for a coffee or anything?
No, we've seen each other, but never caught up.
No, he doesn't want to be seen with me.
That's not true.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be seen with you. I don't know what we'd talk about.
I think you'd have a lot.
Well, I know what we'd talk about. We'd talk about you. It's all you bloody well ever talk about.
And you would talk about you, John.
No, I wouldn't. No. I don't like talking about me at all. I really think I'm an extremely unattractive person.
Oh, well,
I do. Yeah.
Well, I won't argue with that. But
no.
I don't think
I said this to somebody the other day. When you go and buy a McDonald's hamburger,
yeah,
and they put it or if it's not a McDonald's, a Hungry Jack's or whatever, and they put it in a brown paper bag.
Yep.
And then bits of the hamburger kind of mark the brown paper bag, bits of oil and stain and stuff mark the brown paper bag. Well, when you've eaten the hamburger, if you flatten out the brown paper bag, paint a nose on it and two eyes, looks exactly like me.
Oh, John.
I have got a face like a character assassination.
No, I think, because people were saying on Twitter, you looked like a villain from a Austin Powers movie. And I thought, I sort of get it, but I think you're very impeccably dressed, always well presented.
Yeah.
I don't think you look like I just didn't like it. I didn't appreciate the way that they had a go at your appearance. I just didn't like it.
No, well, people can't help how they look, can they?
Well, I can. I could probably lose 30 kilos if I helped it.
I haven't seen you for a while. Are you overweight?
Yeah.
Oh, massively.
Yeah.
Really? Well, you eat too much.
I do. Well, it's mainly just bread and milk. That's all I eat.
You're right, John. He does like to talk about himself a lot, doesn't he?
Bread and milk. What institution are you staying in at the moment?
Just home.
Oh, John. Well, we appreciate you coming on our program, and I gather you're
You mean
on air now.
Jackie Nort? You mean you've had enough?
Yeah. Well, never have enough of you, John.
I could talk for hours.
Aren't you adorable, you two? You really are.
Why didn't you get a lovely co-host? Why didn't you never go down the co-host road?
Nobody'd work with me.
No, that's not true.
They probably
Prue
well.
McSween would have been good with you.
No. Prue's too forceful for me. I like Jackie Nort's. I like feminine women who just know their place in the world.
Oh, John, you don't know me then. I'd put Kyle in his place.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
you do.
yeah, come
Give
on.
me a day on air with you. We'll have some
Why don't you
fun.
go over and do a day with John?
I'll come on your show, John.
Will you come on?
You've interviewed me before, actually.
Yeah, well, why don't you come over one morning?
Okay.
And do the program with me? I won't pay you.
Okay. That sounds...
Oh, well, she won't be there then.
Hey, listen. Did you notice the hesitation when I said I won't pay you? There was a gaping pause.
Yeah.
You should have seen the eyes look at me in my direction as if I was going to pay her to go over there. No one's paying you. But you know what you should do? You know another thing that I've taken from you, I've stolen from you?
No.
The rule that the girls here should always be presented beautifully.
As
like
girls.
The hair combed, the
I don't
dresses.
think they take notice, but...
Yeah, they do.
think...
But you've got beautiful shoes on today. You came in here in those ugly sandals.
Oh, God, they're awful. Hey, listen,
You're not a fan of the sandals either.
Jackie,
Yeah.
are you wearing a dress?
Yes.
Oh, good. So you're not wearing pants, or well, I hope you're wearing pants.
John. You don't like women wearing pants?
Hey, she went through that phase where there was no pants as well.
Now, Kyle,
5 years ago.
behave yourself.
I was shocked as well. I didn't know.
Listen,
Whole year she went doing that.
I'll tell you what we should do, what the three of us should do.
Yeah.
We should club in and buy a radio station.
I'm in.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then,
buy
and then
Nova, they're worth nothing. They've got to be worth no. Any day there'll be a for sale sign out the front of that jump. There'll be just someone will be hammering it in out the front. Buy it.
To you, I think it'd be half a chance, but I'm not sure where it is now.
Yeah, I don't know where it is either.
No, I think over the horizon, like most of its presenters.
Oh, you two. I think you two would get on
like
very
well.
well.
I wish you were my father.
I'm not old enough. He said very coldly.
Well, look, we got to get. Like,
Why have you got to go? You haven't got anything to do.
No, I'll tell you why. Because we're supposed to be finished on air at 9, and it is now
9:45.
9:45. We're still here.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're still there. I've had a nice time talking to you.
Oh, we've had a good time too, Johon.
Okay.
Who are you talking to over your shoulder in the background there? Is that an assistant or what is that?
No. No, the head handmaiden is there in the background.
Oh, that's right.
And the foot soldier is there to the right.
Hey, have you met? Do you want to meet ours?
No.
Ours is Kim. She's got bloody coal sores all over her lips. She had 25 coal sores on her lips.
I had been in the sun.
Oh, Kyle, you can't say that about the poor girl.
25.
He does say it about me, don't worry.
But they're not coal sores, they're blisters. The poor little pet's had a face in the sun.
That's exactly right. Thank you for your support.
Shut up.
She's on. She's actually on the list, on the government list.
She's on the. She had to go and get the special tablet, and they had to go on the special list.
Now listen, I'll tell you what we should do.
Yeah.
Three of us have lunch one day.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Let's do it.
My choice of restaurant, however, I'm not going to that joint you go to.
You know, with Sienna.
Yeah.
You're still down at Otto, are you?
Yeah, well, I'm sort of here, there, and everywhere. I mustn't be rude about your restaurant because I've never been there. The nice man asked me to go there, Mr. Sienna or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Daniel's his name.
Daniel. Anyway, Daniel asked me to go there, and I said, I can't go there. What? Kyle and Jackie Nort go there. I can't be.
Apparently,
it never gets old.
Yeah, no, your choice. I'm always going there. I'm always there if you want to come. But if we have to go to yours, Pizza Hut or whatever you do, we'll go there.
We'll go to yours.
Okay, done.
Okay, it sounds like a deal.
It's a date.
Okay, well,
We'll double date Jackie.
All right.
you've got to organise it. I'm not going to organise it because I'm
I
very.
don't organise. I'll get an assistant to organise.
I'll organise it.
Okay, Jackie
I'll
organise.
organise
That's
it.
the good girl.
Yep.
You see,
In your place.
she really is good. She really
You know
is.
my place, don't I, John?
Yes, you do.
I'll just be the secretary.
You're very feminine. You're very feminine, Jackie.
All right, John. Thank you. We're
Mr.
going to run.
Laws. Nice
Okay.
to chat.
Have a good day.
You can't wrap up an icon. You don't wrap up a legend.
I've got to go down to Tontine and swap my pillow for a free pillow.
Oh, God, she's always...
Time's running out.
Got to swap your what?
I got to swap. You get a free pillow down in the city today if you give them your old pillow. So.
Oh, God, I suppose you're on the shop market as well, aren't you, Jackie?
Do you?
I love a bargain.
Yeah. Do you? I presume you put the pillows under your head.
Yes, I do, John. Look, we're going.
This needs to be saved for lunch.
Yeah. Okay, we better stop with this while I'm in
All
front.
right. Yeah, all right. Yes.
I'll see you down there.
Yeah, I look forward to
Enough
it.
room for both the cars down there? You cab it.
Or the egos. I don't know.
No,
Bigger.
but you've only got one car, haven't you?
No, we've been through this.
Yeah.
Boys.
I've got
Boys.
two, one in LA, one in my house in LA. You probably don't have a house in LA.
No, why would I want a house in that smog-ridden joint?
Wow.
But you haven't got a drop-head coupe.
No, I know. I saw that. I am
What's
jealous.
that?
It's the Rolls-Royce convertible. I'm so envious.
Men and their
of it.
cars. I don't get it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's lovely. I love it. I looked at it in envy.
Do you know what I'm driving at the moment?
No.
Fiat 500. I'm not joking.
One of those little buzz boxes.
Little tiny thing, yeah.
Do you know what I was driving yesterday?
No.
The 458 Ferrari convertible.
Name
Hey,
dropper.
Tom.
You only borrowed it.
Oh, no, yeah, it's not mine.
No.
They gave it to me to drive.
Yes, Jackie Nort, what did you say, darling?
What motor oil are you using these days?
Valvoline.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Good to talk to you both. Take care of
See
yourselves
you,
now.
Don. Bye-bye.